How to act when a woman ignores you. The Unshakeable Man's Guide. She's ignoring you. It's a terrible feeling, isn't it? But what if I told you her silence is actually a secret test? And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to pass it, take back all the power, and become the man she can't help but notice. You sent what you thought was a great text. You felt a connection. Now, you're checking your phone over and over, only to see nothing. You even see she's active online, posting and liking things. It's enough to make any guy question himself. You start wondering, did I do something wrong? Was I too much? Your mind just keeps replaying the conversation. I'm here to tell you to stop. Her silence isn't about what you did wrong. It's a power play, and you're about to learn how to win. But first, let's be clear about who this video is for. This is not for guys looking for quick tricks or manipulative lines to force a response. This is not for men who want to play games. This video is for men who are ready to do the real work. It's for men who want to build a core of confidence so deep that they become the prize, not the pursuer. Welcome back. If you're ready for that transformation, you're in the right place. And if you're new, consider subscribing. Because we're not just sharing dating tips, we're building a new generation of strong, centered men. Today, we turn a moment of weakness into a lifetime of strength. First, we need to understand the game being played. Knowing why she might be ignoring you isn't about making excuses for her. It's about seeing the situation for what it is, so it doesn't mess with your head and send you into a spiral of self-doubt. In the world we live in, attention is like money, and being silent is one of the oldest tricks in the book to gain power. We live in an age of what experts call the paradox of choice. A famous study once offered people different flavors of jam to try. One table had 24 flavors, the other had only 6. Overwhelmingly, people bought more jam from the table with fewer choices. Dating apps are like the table with 24,000 flavors of jam. The sheer number of options is paralyzing. It creates a grass is always greener mentality, where people are hesitant to commit because a seemingly better option might be just one swipe away. Her silence might just be a symptom of her being overwhelmed by too many choices. This environment has created a culture of low-investment dating. Because no one feels they have to truly commit, they use silence as a tool. It's an easy way out, and it's a way to test you. She wants to see how you'll react. Will you get needy and text her again? Will you get angry? Or will you be completely unfazed, like a rock in a river? She's testing to see if you're a confident man or just another guy who needs her approval. Of course, there could be simpler reasons. She might actually be busy with her job, her friends, or something in her personal life. Maybe she's just bad at texting. Or the tough pill to swallow. Maybe she's just not that into you. But here's the life-changing secret from the ancient Stoic philosophers. The real reason doesn't matter. The only thing that truly matters is how you choose to react. Your response is the one and only thing in this universe you have 100% control over. Freaking out, obsessing, waiting by your phone. Doing that is like handing her the keys to your emotions. Today you're changing the locks. Here are the 6 powerful principles to master when she ignores you, turning you from someone who reacts into someone who is in command. Number 1. Do absolutely nothing. When someone goes quiet, our first instinct is to do something to fix it. Send another text. Post a story to get her attention. Call her. We think that our action can solve her inaction, but the wise know that sometimes the most powerful move is to not move at all. I want you to do nothing. Seriously, this isn't about childishly ignoring her back because you're mad. This is a powerful signal of your self-control. It's a quiet statement that says, my happiness does not depend on your text message. You're not a little boat tossed around by the waves of her attention. You are the lighthouse, standing tall and unshaken. Let's look at a tale of 2 guys. Let's call them Needy Nate and Confident Chris. Both go on a great date with a woman named Sarah. Both text her the next day saying they had a great time. Sarah, busy with work and playing the field, doesn't reply to either of them. Needy Nate starts to panic after a few hours. He checks his phone constantly. He rereads his text. By evening, he can't take it anymore. He texts again. "Hey, just wanted to make sure you got my text?" Sarah sees this and immediately feels a sense of pressure. Nate's neediness has killed the attraction. She ghosts him. Confident Chris, on the other hand, sends his text and then puts his phone away. He goes to the gym, works on a project, and meets up with friends for dinner. His life is full. He doesn't even think about Sarah's non-reply until the next day. He just thinks, that's a bit odd. Oh well. Because Chris did nothing, Sarah's mind starts to wonder. A day passes. She thinks, wow, he hasn't double-texted me. He's not like the other guys. I wonder what he's up to. His silence makes him mysterious and confident. He broke the pattern she was expecting. He's the one she eventually texts back. Number 2, make your own life the main event. Her ignoring you isn't a problem. It's an opportunity. It's a bright, flashing sign telling you to take all that mental energy you were about to waste on her and pour it back into the most important thing in your life, you. A man who is focused on his goals doesn't have the time to worry about a text. His mind is on building his future, improving his health, and growing as a person. A woman's attention is a great addition to his life, but it's never the center of his universe. This creates what people call the aura of the busy man. It's not about pretending you're busy, it's about actually having a mission that matters more to you than any single person's approval. Think about a top athlete or a successful CEO. They are attractive because their focus is outward, on their craft, not inward, on their insecurities. So what does this look like for you right now? The second you feel that anxiety from being ignored, use it as a trigger. It's a signal to take immediate, positive action for yourself. In terms of your body, go to the gym and don't just go through the motions. Have the workout of your life. Feel the cold steel in your hands. Feel the satisfying burn in your muscles. You are turning that useless, frustrated feeling into real physical strength and a better physique. In terms of your goals, you attack them with total focus. That work project you've been putting off, turn your phone off and work on it for 2 solid hours. That skill you wanted to learn, you find a tutorial and you practice. You make real progress in your life, building your own value. A powerful way to reinforce this is to document your journey. Start a simple journal, or post about your progress on social media, not for her, but for you. Post about that new record you hit at the gym or that project you just completed. This creates a public record of your growth and builds a feedback loop of self-validation that is 1,000 times more powerful than a text from a stranger. Number 3, practice voluntary hardship. This is a powerful ancient technique that will make you mentally bulletproof. The idea is simple. You deliberately and regularly do things that are slightly difficult or uncomfortable. This trains your mind and body to handle stress so that when real problems arise, they feel like nothing. An unanswered text will not bother a man who willingly takes cold showers every morning. A bit of social anxiety is nothing to a man who chooses to fast for 24 hours once a month. You build your resilience in controlled, low-stakes environments, so you are ready for the uncontrolled, high-stakes chaos of life. This isn't about self-punishment. It's about being the blacksmith of your own spirit. You are applying heat and pressure to forge a stronger version of yourself. When you consistently prove to yourself that you can handle discomfort, you stop being afraid of it. Start small. This week, take the last minute of your shower on the coldest setting. Next week, commit to a difficult workout you've been avoiding. Or maybe it's a mental task, like finally having that difficult conversation you've been putting off. Each time you do this, you cast a vote for the new version of yourself, the version that doesn't flinch. This practice fundamentally changes your perspective. You begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to get stronger. Her ignoring you stops being a painful rejection and becomes just another small, easy test of your newfound resilience. A test you will pass without even noticing. Number 4. Build unbreakable inner peace. The biggest mistake men make is letting a woman's actions control their feelings. When she ignores them, they feel bad. When she texts back, they feel great. They're riding an emotional roller coaster that she is in control of. This is the opposite of attractive. The Stoic philosophers taught that we should all build an inner fortress. This is a place in your mind that is safe and strong, no matter what is happening in the outside world. You have to see yourself as a calm, grounded king, not a desperate peasant. Whatever she does, your inner peace is not for sale. This isn't about bottling up your feelings. It's about noticing them without letting them control you. When you feel that sting of being ignored, just notice it. Say to yourself, okay, that's a feeling of frustration. And then you let it go, like watching a cloud pass in the sky. You are the sky, not the cloud. When you feel that anxiety creeping in, here's a practical trick used by Navy SEALs. It's called box breathing. It's simple. You breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and hold for 4 seconds. Repeat this 4 or 5 times. It will physically calm your nervous system down and pull you out of panic mode. When you can stay this calm, you become a source of strength. In a world where most people are emotional wrecks, your stability is rare and extremely attractive. If this idea is making sense to you, do me a favor and hit the like button. It lets me know that we're on the right track together. Number 5, live with an abundance mindset. Neediness is the #1 attraction killer, and it always comes from a place of scarcity, a feeling that there's not enough. A man with a scarcity mindset feels like this one woman is his only shot at happiness. He clings to her attention like a starving man clings to a scrap of bread. This is way too much pressure. A man with an abundance mindset knows the world is full of amazing people. He can appreciate the woman he's talking to, but he knows his happiness doesn't depend on her. He knows that he is the prize, and he chooses to spend his time with people who choose him back. This isn't just about believing there are other women out there, it's about becoming a source of value yourself. A man of abundance isn't a taker, he's a giver. He gives good energy, he gives genuine compliments, he gives his full attention when someone is speaking. He isn't trying to get something, he is bringing something to the table. When you operate from this frame, you are never in scarcity. Your interactions are about connection, not validation. You're not thinking, what can I get from this person? You're thinking, what can I give? This magnetic energy draws people to you naturally. So when a woman ignores him, the guy with an abundance mindset doesn't freak out. He just thinks, oh well, I guess the connection wasn't there. Her loss. And then he truly moves on with his life, because his life is already full of good things and good people. Number 6, let go of the outcome. This is the final and most powerful step. This will give you true freedom. You have to learn to completely let go of the outcome. Whether she texts you back or not, your inner peace stays the same. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care more about your own peace of mind than you do about getting her approval. You did your part. You showed interest. What happens next is out of your hands. The Stoics had a powerful idea for this. Embrace whatever happens. This means you accept whatever happens as if you chose it yourself. This is the ultimate reframe. Her not texting you back isn't a rejection, it's a redirection. It's the universe telling you that this path isn't for you, saving you from potential future heartache with someone who isn't a good match. Seeing it this way makes it a gift, not a loss. Think of it like a skilled archer. The archer can control how he stands, how he aims, and how he releases the arrow. He can perfect his technique, but once the arrow is flying, he can't control a sudden gust of wind. His job isn't just to hit the target, his job is to be the best archer he can be. Your job is to be your best self, not to control her response. When you truly let go, you become free. You no longer feel that anxious need to check your phone. You're not trying to figure her out, you're just living your life. And that freedom, that genuine lack of neediness, is the most attractive thing in the world. So let's wrap this up. When a woman ignores you, most guys react emotionally. They chase, they get desperate, they lose all their power. But you are not most guys. Not after today. You are now armed with a timeless philosophy. You will see her silence as a signal to be still, a signal to focus on your mission, a signal to get stronger through hardship, a signal to master your emotions, to know your worth, and to let go of what you can't control. This is much bigger than just getting one woman to text you back. That's small thinking. This is about building yourself into a man who is calm, confident, and in control of his own life. When you master your inner world, your outer world, including your dating life, will change forever. Before you go, do this with me. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Picture the man you are right now, with all the anxieties and frustrations. Now picture the man you will be 6 months from now, after applying these principles every single day. See him. He's calm. He's focused. His energy is different. He's unshakable. That man is you. It's time to become him. If this message hit home for you, join our community of men on this journey to self-mastery. Hit that subscribe button and leave a comment below telling me which of these 6 ideas you're going to start using today. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Be the man in control, always.